Okay, so we're back here now, and now we're sitting here in the caterpillar seat, which is freaking awesome, man. And we left off right before we entered the ship, because then my retarded friend, the swine, came over here, knocked on the door. Yeah, that sucked, but I had to be a good friend and entertain him, you know. And which I did. We played some Star Citizen, tried to get into the PTU, and but I was thinking, doing that Daffy Duck shit again. And instead of sitting here in the hangar watching the ship, we are going to go out in space. So let's see, now we're in space, man. First of all, we are going to check this out. I mean, we got the really nice view around us, all the way above us, and on the other side over here. This is actually a self-sustaining vessel that we're sitting in. So let's get outside and have a little look now. Before we get up, I'm gonna start spinning the ship here. And you will notice when we go up from the seat that the animation is much faster. It doesn't have that old grandpa motion to it anymore, like, I can't get off of the chair, I'm too fucking old for this shit, man. So, check this out. Much faster, much faster. And we're in this cool spin now. Actually, it's spinning quite fast. I don't want to spin that fast. I don't like it. Okay, let's stop. I'm gonna spin a little slower. There we go. That's much better. Look at the details all over this place, man. I mean, they have thought about so much when they have done this game. You got stickers way down here. Impact hazard and stuff. Danger, do not pull. Let's have a little look over here. Here we got some kind of... Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in between those grinders. We're inside the ship within the ship, as many pilots calls it. There's also many pilots that use this ship module to just detach, because that's what you can do with it, and go between caterpillar hulls. So they detach from this hull and fly to another hull that perhaps have different cargo or whatever inside of it. As you can see, you got really nice view. The cockpit gives the pilot and his co-pilot a 270-degree view all around. It gives you another awareness that you really don't need to always rely on the digital components, because as you can see, you can see pretty much almost behind yourself, if you would be able to extend your head all the way back there. And here we got the co-pilots. They can sit there and take care of the comms, and they can also choose to control the energy and different kind of stats for the ship that needs to be taken care of. And behind us, we are going to go down to the living quarter of this vessel. And we got the shower over here, which also looks like it has some kind of toilet behind this little wall. And you got a little sink here. You can wash your hands if you're feeling filthy. You would be able to cook here, I guess, and also use the sink. And would be a cool place to see your NPCs, players, or friends hang out. So in here they can use comms, running defenses, scanning. As many say, you actually get the capital ship experience for the fraction of the cost of a capital ship with the Caterpillar. So let's go up here and see what we got over here. No, not there. We got a toilet. Because we had a door over here to the right, which we could go in. These are the airlock doors over there. So we are going to go over here, which is where you can actually use this place and control the tractor beam, which is really cool. I'm actually going to bring up the map up in that corner so we can see where we're at right now. And it's not only a tractor beam place we're standing on, it's actually the extra wing. And how come there's a wing on this side? It's because we got the other ship on the other side. So this actually acts as a counterweight, which is pretty important actually, because down on planets we really need to take in consideration of the gravitation and the atmospherics and the atmosphere. That's why I wanted to spin, because we can see the shadows going all over the ship. It looks really magnificent, doesn't it? Now I'm gonna take you down to the server room. We're going to go over here, then over here. Oh my god. Oh! The reason, because this is the first time I walk around in this ship. But I do know this ship inside and out, more or less, because I've been studying the map. So I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. But I haven't seen it before. I love it, man.
I freaking love it!
Perhaps if you use some kind of EMP weapons, you can take out the comm systems on a ship, so they can't call out distress signals. Perhaps that would be really cool. These are some really nice electrician guys or girls that have done this job, that's for sure. I do work at power plants and nuclear plants, so I get to see lots of these really nice stuff, and I appreciate it in the game because the details are really nice. They are. This is where we came from. If we go in here, we got the power plants. So this is the mastermind when it comes to power. This is the one who sustained the whole ship with power. It's the Unus star work. And yeah, it's big. It sure is big. If we continue over here, I think this is the jump drive, because that's what it says on the map. Now we're gonna go down to the lower deck, which is the engine room. So let's go down the stairs and have a little look here. Engine room, as you can see, looks like pistons for some reason. It does, man. This one is open, as well as that one. What that is supposed to mean. Got some kind of outlet here. In emergency, this system may shut down. And as you can see, it's a little bit more hazy in here, which could seem to be from heat. Because of course it would be warmer in here, of course. Got the fan up in the ceiling. And behind us we got the control panel here that one of the crew members can use, because you would need to have a mechanic down here. As you can see, you can choose to maneuver this, pull it a little bit further so you give more power to the weapons or the shields or the thrusts. I would say you could use this if someone would actually fly the ship, having the power on. But if you want to be really precise, you can be that. You can use some percentage only to the thrusters, or max it out like this. That's really cool. And you can also check the shields. And the shields is that you would like to have perhaps more power to the starboard or larboard side, and or to the front or back. So one guy, girl can choose to do that from here. We also got, let's see here, name, payload, tap, lock on size, arm, missiles. Yeah, the missiles and the weapons. Not available as for now, but will be in the future. If you would like to access one of the turrets, you can do that over here. we go. Why am I looking? What am I looking at here? I got my foot stuck somewhere. Look at his foot, man. It's broken. Ah. Okay, it does seem to have some kind of problem with the viewing. But you can see the weapons here at least. We are finally see if we can fire at some. Well, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? It was freaking cool, man! I'm trying to do this professional, but inside I'm like a little kid on Christmas Eve, man. Oh. Yeah, so where were we? We're actually gonna take a little walk here. There's nothing I can do here. It said use, but I don't really know what I can use here. Anyway. Here we got the part where you can exit and enter the ship, which you need to do sometimes. But this is where you actually enter and exit the ship if you're a couple of crew members. You stand over here, push this button. Isn't this cool or what? Look at this lightnings. Wow. This feels so fracking cool, man. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, how the fuck am I going to get around? And here we got the weapons rack. You can put your weapons when you get inside or just about to leave the ship. Well, that door leads to the same area, which is the part where you get the bunkers and shower and stuff. This is where you guys, girls, can sit and eat and sleep. 4 crew members here can sleep while the rest works. You got stove and sink over there as well, and a shower. Here we got actually a toilet here, which is folded down this time. And a table here, they can sit down and perhaps play some card games or dices or something like that. And that is what you can see up there on the map where we are at right now. We're gonna continue into the catwalk, as this ship is all about is hauling stuff, and that's where we are right now. It got some place to put stuff. There we are. Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. And we're gonna open this one up as well. This is magnificent. And you can actually go up here and have a little overlook at the whole place. Here we got the module from the outside. Freaking cool. And the place where you fly is up there. One of the crew members can sit down there and take control of stuff, scanning and intercom systems and defense systems, everything. And it's pretty far. You can actually go over here, open this up as well. Here we got a really nice view. Let's continue. And the last one, number 4, in this module. And at the end we got the front. Holy shit, that is freaking awesome, man. So let's try and get out somewhere.